4 strangers. One goal, to win a head-to-head competition for the chance at $100,000. One wrong answer could be their last. This is Russian Roulette. From Chicago, Illinois, iron worker Frank Payne. From Northampton, Massachusetts, club manager Laura Gunn. From Los Angeles, California, graphic artist Jiliana Neiman. From Dudley, North Carolina, Master Sergeant U.S. Marine Corps Joe Tichy. And now, here's our host, Mark L. Wahlberg.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Santas. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. A joyous Kwanzaa. Welcome to Russian Roulette. As you know, correct answers win you money and keep you in the game, but get the answer wrong, you give up all your winnings, and you have to play Russian Roulette by pulling that lever in front of you. Each round we start with one drop zone, and we increase the danger by adding one more zone with each new question. Questions are worth $150 each in this round, and we've given you all that amount for Christmas. Joe, you've been randomly selected to be the challenger. On this episode, we emphasize random. Congratulations, you start as our first challenger. Are the rest of you ready?
Yes.
Say so by saying ho.
Ho.
Thank you, Frank. One lonely ho. You can figure out who it is. Let's play the game. Okay, good luck. Here's your first question. In the 12 days of Christmas, 7 swans were a-swimming and 8 maids were a-milking. What were the 10 lords a-doing? Okay, Joe, you're the challenger. Who do you want to send this question over to?
Let's see, I think I want to send it over to Frank.
All right, Frank. Were the 10 lords a-laughing, a-loving, or a-leaping?
I'll have to go with 10 lords a-leaping.
Is it a-leaping? That's right. Well done, Frank. Good job. You took up $150 with that correct answer. You now have $300, and you are the challenger. Let's throw a second drop zone into the works. Here's the next question. In the holiday favorite, It's a Wonderful Life, who is Clarence? Who do you want to challenge with this question, Frank?
Well, I'm going to have to go with our nightclub worker, Laura, because I don't think she watched late-night TV.
All right, Laura, is Clarence a banker, a taxi driver, or an angel?
An angel.
Is he an angel? That's right. Pick up $150 with that right answer. You now have $300. You are now the challenging little Santa's helper. We now have 3 drop zones. Here's the next question. According to Good Housekeeping magazine, what should be used to glue a gingerbread house together? Who do you want to challenge?
I think I'm going to have to challenge Frank on this one because iron workers probably don't know that much about gingerbread houses.
All right, Frank, to glue a gingerbread house, do you use frosting, flour paste, or toothpaste?
You know, I might be an iron worker, but I know a lot about eating. Frosting!
Is it frosting? That's right. Good, Frank. You pick up $150. You now have $450. And we had a 4th drop zone. Here's the next question. When literally translated from its Anglo-Saxon origins, what holiday garland means dung on a twig? Who do you want to challenge with this dung question?
Well, since there can only be one Santa this holiday season, I'm going against Joe.
Wow. It's the big Santa smackdown we were hoping for. Is the holiday garland holly, pine cones, or mistletoe?
I'm going to say holly.
Is it holly? No, that is incorrect.
Oh.
No. Dung on a twig is mistletoe.
No, okay.
Yeah, all of your money heads over to Frank, and now, Santa, you play Russian Roulette with 4 drop zones. I don't feel particularly comfortable with this.
Okay.
Unlock Joe's zone. Let's play Russian Roulette. Whenever you're ready, Joe. Good luck.
All right.
Right now, there are little children all over the world saying, thank God my list is safe. And you're safe too. There are now 5 drop zones. By surviving, you are the challenger. Here's the next question.
Okay.
During the Civil War, General Sherman sent Lincoln a telegram announcing what Christmas gift? Who do you want to challenge?
Let's give Jiliana some of the action. Okay?
All right, Santa.
All right.
Okay, was the gift cigars, whiskey, or the city of Savannah?
Let's see. I'm gonna bet.
Quickly.
All right, I'm gonna bet cigars.
Good answer, a little bit late. Got to get it in before that buzzer goes.
Oh, man.
So that would be wrong, and the correct answer was the city of Savannah. So that's bad on top of bad for you, Jiliana. I'm sorry.
Apparently.
Just a second. You know, personally, I'm not buying the insincere pity applause you just gave her. Okay, I just wanted to put that on a record. You lose your money over to Joe, who picks up your $150, and now you play Russian roulette with 5 drop zones. Merry Christmas and welcome to the show. Unlock Jilana's zone.
Oh, man.
All right. Anything you'd like to say before you pull that handle?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Okay. Let's play Russian roulette. Okay. Now you can pull the handle.
All right.
Well, it appears Santa is down one little helper. We have 3 players remaining, and when we come back with this very special holiday episode of Russian Roulette, one of these 3 bundles of joy is going to drop through a hole. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Thank you, and welcome back to our holiday edition of Russian Roulette. We have Christmas trees and snowmen and Santas and helpers, and I got a red tie. We've lost 1 player. We have 3 remaining. Let's take a look at the scores. Frank has $600. Laura has $300. Joe had none, but took Jilana's $150, so you now have $150. And Frank, you're in the lead with $600. That makes you the challenger. As always, we start with 1 drop zone. Let's play the game. Okay, here's your first question. Counting Rudolph, how many reindeer pull Santa's sleigh? All right, Frank, who do you want to challenge?
Well, you know, I'm going to have to go with the military man over here. I know he's got kids, but I think he's more focused on that during Christmas than the counting of reindeer. So, Joe?
Joe, is the number of reindeer 5, 7, 9, or 11?
I'll go with 7.
Is it 7? No. No, that's incorrect. There are 9 reindeer. There's the 8 regulars, and then Rudolph came in.
So much for that.
9. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You lose your $150 over to Frank, and now you play Russian roulette. The only good news here is there's only 1 drop zone to avoid. Unlock Joe's zone. Anything you want to say?
If I drop, bah humbug.
Bah humbug. Let's play Russian roulette. Whenever you're ready, Joe, give it a pull.
All right.
Leaving a little joy in the holiday season, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
No money, but you are the challenger now. Let's throw a second drop zone into the works here. Here's the next question. In A Christmas Carol, which is the first ghost to visit Ebenezer Scrooge? Who do you want to challenge with this? Frank has $750. Laura has $300.
Okay, let's see if we can dig into Frank's bankroll over there a little bit, so I want to challenge him.
All right, Frank. Was the first ghost to visit Scrooge the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas to come, ghost of Jacob Marley, or ghost of Christmas present?
I'm going to believe it's actually his old partner in the firm, the ghost of Jacob Marley.
Is it the ghost of Jacob Marley? Yeah, it is. Wow. Pick up $200 with that right answer, Frank. That's a tough one. You're now the challenger. What?
I was gonna say I pulled that one out of my Christmas sack.
I guess you did. I guess you did. You can keep everything else in it. Let's add a third drop zone. You're the challenger. Here's the next question. The Jewish holiday Hanukkah is called the Festival of what? Who do you want to challenge with that one?
I'm gonna go after the money woman, Mrs. Claus over here.
Okay. Is Hanukkah the festival of family, bread, redemption, or lights?
Hanukkah is the festival of lights.
Is Hanukkah the festival of lights? Yes. You pick up $200 with that right answer. You're now the challenger. Let's throw a fourth drop zone in now. It's getting real. Here's the next question. In 1962, the U.S. Post Office began doing what during the Christmas season? All right, Laura.
I'm going to once again challenge Frank because I want his money.
Typical.
Did the U.S. Post Office begin to accept mail for Santa, sell Christmas stamps, deliver on Christmas, or hire extra workers?
Well, I'm gonna have to go with my favorite of probably out of the four of them, accept mail for Santa.
Is it accept mail from Santa? No. It's sell Christmas stamps. Sell Christmas stamps. You lose your $9.50 over to Laura, and now you play Russian roulette with 4 drop zones, Santa. Not good. Unlock Frank's zone. Anything you'd like to say, Frank?
Oh, there better be milk and cookies down there.
We just hope you don't land on an elf. Let's play Russian roulette. All right, whenever you're ready, good luck. You made it. You survived. But that sound means time is up. We take a look at the scores. Frank, you have no money. Laura, you have $1,450 and a smile to go with it. And Joe, you have no money over there, which means that you're the only one safe from dropping, Laura, and you get to pull the handle and get rid of one of these Santas. So step forward. Right over here. Okay? Either Frank or Joe is going to drop right now. Let's unlock Frank and Joe's zones. It's a random selection, but you have earned the honor of pulling the handle. So, let's play Russian roulette. Whenever you're ready, give it a pull. Okay, let's step back here and see who drops. Right back here. Santa's down. Well, we're down to 2 players. It'll be Laura against Joe for a chance at $100,000. We're going to miss Frank, but we'll have to get over it. We'll be right back right after this. Welcome back to Russian Roulette, our holiday edition of Russian Roulette. We hope you guys are having a safe and wonderful holiday, which I think our contestants are having as well. At least these 2. The other 2 are really pretty much ticked off at this point, but they'll get over it. Laura and Joe, you are still here. One of you will have a chance at $100,000 after this round. Laura, you have $1,450 right now. You are in the lead. You are the challenger. But Joe and Laura, strategy is everything in this round. As the challenger, you can pass the question to Joe and have him answer. But if you'd like, you can risk all that you have, keep the question, and try to answer it yourself. Okay, questions in this round are worth $250 each. As always, we start with 1 drop zone. Let's play the game. Here's your first question. In the Dr. Seuss story, from what village did the Grinch steal Christmas? Laura, what do you want to do? You want to answer it yourself, or you want to challenge Joe?
I'm going to answer it myself.
You're going to answer it yourself. You risk the $1,450 by doing so. Was the village Pottersville, Smallville, Whoville, or Hadleyville?
Whoville.
Is it Whoville? Yes, it is. You pick up $250 with that correct answer. You have $1,700. And you are still the challenger. We now have 2 drop zones. Here's the next question. The African-American holiday Kwanzaa was created in what year? Laura, what do you want to do? You want to answer yourself or you want to challenge Joe?
I'm going to challenge Joe.
Okay, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Was Kwanzaa created in 1666, 1766, 1866, or 1966?
I'm going to go with 1966.
Is it 1966? That's right. Good for you, Joe. A little money for you on that one. Happy Kwanzaa. $250 for you. I didn't mean to leave you hanging there. I'll give you that. Now you are the challenger. Let's
Okay.
put the 3rd drop zone in. Here comes the next question. The mighty Hallelujah Chorus is part of what classical composer's Christmas Messiah? You want to answer this yourself, Joe, or challenge Laura?
I think I'll answer it
You
myself.
can answer it yourself. Was the Messiah written by Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, or Handel?
By Handel.
Is it Handel? That's right. Okay, Joe, now you're on a roll. You now have $250 more. That's $500. But Laura still has $1,700, so be careful of the strategy. Let's add a 4th drop zone. Here's the next question. According to legend, what special gift did the animals in the manger receive when Jesus was born? Joe, what do you want to do?
I'll answer the question.
You're going to answer the question.
Yes.
Did the animals receive food, the ability to speak, halos, or eternal life?
The ability to speak.
Was it the ability to speak? That's right. $250 for you, Joe. You now have $750. And that was what I was afraid would happen. You have $750, but that sound means time is up. That means Laura with $1,700. You are our champion. Joe, unfortunately, it's time to go, go, go.
Okay.
All right. He's down. Laura, congratulations. You are our champion. Come on out of there. You've done it. $1,700 plus Joe's $750 that he just lost by leaving here gives you $2,450. That's your money to keep no matter what. When we come back from this break, Laura's going to go for the big bag of goodies. $100,000 possibly is in the offing. We'll see what happens right after this. Roulette. Laura, you've already won $2,450. That is your money to keep no matter what. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You won money, but I've dropped 2 Santas down holes, so I'm getting a lump of coal. You have a chance, however, to win a whole bunch of money. If you answer 10 questions correctly in 60 seconds, you win $10,000 and a chance at $100,000. You know how this works, right, Laura?
Yes.
All right, I wish you luck. Let's unlock all 6 of the drop zones. The clock doesn't start ticking until after I'm done with the first question.
Okay.
You can pass if you're stuck, or come back to it if time permits. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Tim Allen, Woody Allen, or Debbie Allen? Which one starred in the Santa Claus?
Tim Allen.
Right. Cards, dice, or roulette. In 1915, the Hallmark Company introduced their first Christmas what?
Cards.
Right. Mommy, Daddy, or Sis, according to the popular song, who was seen kissing Santa Claus?
Mommy.
Right. Pumpkins, cranberries, or chestnuts, what holiday food is not a fruit?
Pass.
Boxing, wrestling, or karate. In England, what day follows Christmas?
Boxing.
Right. Ears, nose, or toes. In the classic Nat King Cole song, Jack Frost is nipping at your what?
Nose.
Right. James, Charlie, or Bobby. On TV, which Brown complains that Christmas is getting too commercialized?
Charlie.
Right. Orange Julius, Black Peter, or Brown Betty. In many countries, who travels with Santa and punishes bad children?
Pass.
Brandy, eggnog, or champagne. Traditionally, what ingredient is used in mincemeat pie?
Pass.
England, France, or Italy. In which country is Santa called Babbo Natale?
Italy.
That's right. Huh? And to all a good night. Oh, well, Tough one. Let's see. Pumpkins, cranberries, or chestnuts. Chestnuts are not a fruit. Black Peter supposedly travels with Santa and punishes bad children in other countries. And brandy is traditionally an ingredient used in mincemeat pie. Laura dropped out of here after answering 7 answers correctly. We give $300 for each correct answer. That's $2,100 plus the $2,450. She walks out of here, or drops out of here, with $4,550. And that's all the time we have on this special holiday edition of Russian Roulette. I'm Mark Wahlberg saying, until we see you again, have a safe and happy holiday. Thank you.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
An all-new episode is coming up next on GSN.